Today we are in Edinburgh in Scotland. More specifically, South Queensferry in Scotland. Edinburgh is too far away, but look at this thing behind me. Amazing thing to be around. However, I have one job today. That job today, I want a Burger King. So a very simple day today. However, don't forget, I'm now approaching my ninth month. I am in my ninth month on board a cruise ship. And as wonderful as the food is, the same thing does get very, very stale after a while. So I'm here in South Queensferry. Edinburgh is a fair way away. I'm gonna go stay local. There's not a lot here, I'll be honest, but I just want some familiar food that I know I'm gonna enjoy.
2 hours later.
So yes, a very easy day today. It was about a mile and a half to walk to Burger King from the ship. I've had some nice food. They have some really different stuff up here. They had chili heatwave chicken fries. Super good, super different, and super, super tasty. I've gone for a nice scenic walk back, and I found this little park that I walked past on the way to Burger King, and I've been chilling, watching the trains go over the Forth Bridge, which is it was the biggest cantilever bridge in the world when it opened over 100 years ago. And now she's second, somewhere in Canada, apparently beats it. But yeah, just a really nice, easy day. Just been watching the little tenders go from our cruise ship to and from. I am now going to go back to the ship. Alejandra is off for lunch. She's not got time for the tender, so I'm now going to go back and meet up with her. A lot of our guests have gone to Edinburgh today, so it's going to be a fairly quiet day on the ship. We don't leave until 8 p.m. So a fairly quiet night in for me, but I'm actually really tired. I was up this morning to do tenders, as this is a tender port today. I got up at 6 a.m. I'm kind of exhausted, to be honest. So yeah, we'll go back to the ship, chat with Alejandra, have a nap. That sounds perfect. And then a very slow and easy afternoon for me, I fully expect. Tomorrow we are in Newcastle, and last time I was in Newcastle, I got off the ship and I saw my dad, but this time my dad's gonna come on the ship. So it's his very first cruise ship ever. It's going to be quite nice to show him around, show him where I live, where I work, and all the things you can do on board a cruise ship. His wife Sue, she's coming as well, so it's going to be a nice, cute little day tomorrow with my dad. Also, tomorrow we have a goodbye presentation for our wonderful captain. Captain Rickard Lorentzen is retiring at the end of this cruise. Probably the nicest captain I've ever worked for. He's the only captain I've ever seen in our crew bar. You never see that. So he's such a nice, likable person, and he retires at the end of the cruise. So we're doing a little bit of a surprise party / presentation for him. We've gone around all of our venues around the ship, and we've made him like a little video, and we're going to present him with this video tomorrow and give him a good send-off. You all tomorrow in Newcastle, and have a day with my dad. The train going past right now on the bridge. I used to love trains as a kid, so this is like I grew up reading about this bridge, and you know how when you're like an 8-year-old boy, you look at this really cool, weird shaped bridge. It's kind of, you know, kind of captivated me as a little boy, and now I'm here. It's still equally as captivating. I'm going to watch that train, and back on the ship we go.